Welcome to Ultimate Skincare and Beauty Report. I'm Mary Winkenwerder. Finding a reliable shampoo and conditioner can be a challenge in itself. When you think about it, unless you know that they will work for you, you really don't know that they will work for you at all. When reaching for the study dates of shampoo and conditioner, what do you reach for? Have you ever heard of Dear Clark? Joining us this episode are Holly Dear and Casey Clark from the ever so popular Dallas salon and hair care line Dear Clark. Holly and Casey, welcome to Ultimate Skincare and Beauty Report.
Thank you.
Hi, thank you.
It's great to have you join us. So when you created Resurrecting Wash and Resurrecting Rinse, what gap in the market did you see that needed to be filled?
We were wanting a natural-based product line that performs, is color safe, good for all hair textures and types. We wanted it to be local to the United States and to Texas.
Fantastic. So the Dear Clark approach to hair care is a unique approach. What are the active ingredients in these products that make them work so well?
Well, the main ingredients are the perfect trinity, which is aloe vera, sunflower seed extract, and the rose of Jericho. In the shampoo, there's also keratin, which makes it keratin safe. And in the conditioner, there is the protein is the quinoa protein. As far as the ingredients, aloe is full of antioxidants, so it penetrates into the scalp and into the hair shaft to help build it up with vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants. The sunflower seed extract is what helps with thermal protection, and it makes the product color safe. And the rose of Jericho is strong in hydration and helps the hair hold hydration.
That sounds absolutely amazing. So you've mentioned that these products, you wanted to create products that can be used on color-treated hair. Just to confirm, you can, or when somebody gets these home after they've color-treated their hair, they can use these. Is it just a one-time use, or is it consistent? How can we use these successfully on color-treated hair?
Well, our product is actually safe for color-treated hair on a daily basis because of the sunflower seed extract, which is a natural preservative to help preserve color, a natural thermal protectant. When we were developing this line, we took a good 18 months to really do rigorous testing. That's one of the beauties about having a salon, is we can actually, test on clients on a daily basis. And so we did a lot of color testing on redheads, which is usually the first type of color to fade, and we just had incredible results that, the color really wouldn't shift even after, say, 20 shampoos.
That sounds amazing. You have a winner there. You have a winner there, actually two winners. So I have these products. I used them before I started taping. I absolutely love them. I've fallen in love with them over the last 6 months. They're solid. What are your tips for best use when somebody gets these home?
So I think that one thing that everyone really needs to understand is how concentrated the product is, especially the shampoo, because the first ingredient is aloe vera. It is not water. That's usually the first ingredient in shampoos. So with it being so highly concentrated, you want to make sure to add water to it to get the foam. The other thing that we like to do is make sure that people understand how to actually shampoo their hair. So many people tend to put product in their hand and immediately put it on their head and start causing friction to try to get the product to lather. And what that's doing is basically causing friction on the hair shaft. And if you have a delicate hair shaft, you want to be careful. So our recommendation is to actually put the shampoo in your hand, maybe add a little water to it, create the friction in your hand and foam it, and then put it in your hair.
Okay, that makes sense. And so when conditioning, when do we bring in conditioner and how much do we use, and what are your best tips for application when conditioning?
Actually, before I'd say that with conditioning, I should have also mentioned that it's important to shampoo twice. I find
Okay.
a lot of people don't shampoo twice. A lot of people are just shampooing once, and I feel like that the first shampoo gets the environmental dirt and any product or anything you have on the hair off, and then the second shampoo gets in and does its job. So I think that that's a really important thing, to shampoo twice. And then I would recommend squeezing the excess moisture out of your hair and then putting the conditioner on. And it's more important to shampoo your scalp and condition your hair. So
Okay.
you don't need to put conditioner right on the scalp, especially if you have a finer hair texture, because
Right.
you don't necessarily want to weigh your hair down. And usually it's the ends of your hair that are needing the attention more than the top part of your hair. I also recommend combing or brushing it through, like with a wet brush in the shower, just to make sure you always get the product evenly distributed. That way you're really coating that hair and getting those nutrients into the hair shaft.
That sounds wonderful. So with regular use, how long will these two 8.5-ounce containers last?
Depending on if you're a daily washer, I would say 6 weeks.
Okay, that sounds good. All right. And ladies, where can we catch up with Dear Clark online?
Well, we have a really wonderful Facebook page. We also have Twitter, Instagram, and we blog weekly, actually, on our website,
That,
dearclark.com.
that's wonderful. And on your Facebook page, do you encourage that that patrons of Dear Clark, or I should say worshipers in this case, post their success photos?
Yes, absolutely. We do have a lot of clients that will check in and post before and after photos, as well as on Instagram.
Oh, wonderful. All right. So you can share the love. All
Yeah.
right, ladies. Holly and Casey, thanks so much for joining us. It's been great having you on the show.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
All right. Catch up with me on my blog, www.beautybeautereport.com, and on Twitter @BeautyPublicist. Everyone, thanks so much for joining us on Ultimate Skincare and Beauty Report. Have a beautiful and successful week. Mwah.